Miss Marvel cast before and after they were famous. The new Marvel TV show introduces Miss Marvel, also known as Kamala Khan, a young superhero that has some unique powers that may surprise you. In this video, we will be looking at the top Miss Marvel cast members, which role each talented actor played before and after they were famous. Iman Vellani, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. First off, we have Miss Marvel herself, Iman Vellani, who was cast to play the role of the titular character in 2020. Her character, Kamala Khan, is set to be revealed in the upcoming Marvel film, The Marvels, so it's not surprising that we've been getting familiar with the character before she eventually shows up alongside Teyonah Parris and Brie Larson. Iman Vellani is a complete newcomer in Hollywood. Though she has done some great shorts before, the Miss Marvel role is her first big role in the industry, with her next great role being the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We are sure the future is great for this talented young actress, and the potential her character will bring to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Sagar Shaikh, Aamir Khan. We know most superheroes have family, and Aamir Khan is one of a few Kamala Khan turns to in Miss Marvel. Playing the role of Aamir Khan is Sagar Khan. While he's been in numerous short films, he has been fully active in the television industry. He played different roles in the series Just Giggle It, and also portrayed Harris Syke in the series called Unfair and Ugly. He guest starred on different shows like Average Joe, as well as popular YouTube Red series Liza on Demand. Zenobia Shroff, Muneeba Khan. Behind every powerful teenager is a powerful mother, and that's where Muneeba Khan comes into action in Miss Marvel. Zenobia Shroff has been an actress for 30 years, and she portrays Kamala Khan's mother, Muneeba. She has been active in both television and movies. Some of her greatest roles within the movie industry were playing a role in movies such as Little Zizauer, Percy, The Big Sick, and the astonishing Pixar film Soul. She had a beautiful career in television as well, with a continual guest role in The Resident, where she perfectly played Himaya Pravesh, as well as a continual role in The Affair, where she acted as Priya Ula. It's thrilling to see her come back to TV again with the Miss Marvel series. Mohan Kapur, Yusuf Khan. Next, we have Miss Marvel's father, Yusuf Khan, who is always available to take care of his teenager, Kamala. Yusuf Khan is played by the popular Mohan Kapur, a good South Asian actor in Bollywood who has played many movies and TV roles. Though you may not have seen him in several American live-action films, you will have heard of him if you ever watched the Hindi dubs of many famous movies. Mohan Kapur has done dubs for movies such as Race to Witch Mountain, Live Free or Die Hard, The Dark Knight Rises, and several others. In terms of great movies that he's appeared in, he's had great roles in movies like Mission Mangle, London Confidential, Squad, and a lot more. Matt Lintz, Bruno Carrelli. There's always a best friend, and in Miss Marvel, that's Bruno Carrelli, supporting Kamala along the way while she discovers her strange new powers. Matt Lintz portrays the character and has been in a couple of movies and TV shows that you might recognize him from. For movies, he had roles in films like the Adam Sandler comedy Pixels, Level Up, and more. He also had a reoccurring role as Henry on The Walking Dead, had a major reoccurring role in The Alienist, and has guest starred on many other shows. Yasmeen Fletcher, Nakia. Next up, we have the great Yasmeen Fletcher, who portrays Nakia Bahadir, another close friend of Kamala's in Miss Marvel. Like her fellow star, Imani Vellani, Yasmeen Fletcher is still a newcomer in Hollywood, and she hasn't had the opportunity to do as much as other co-stars. However, Fletcher did have roles on films such as Ham and Rye and Let Us In. Yasmeen Fletcher also had a continual guest role in the show Andy Mack, but Miss Marvel is her first big role in the TV industry, so it's good to see her break out into the mainstream media playing Nakia. Azhar Usman. Azhar Usman also plays a role in Miss Marvel. Popularly a comedian and a great writer, you might not have seen him in much in television and movies because he works behind the scenes. However, you may have heard several of his jokes in many comedy specials and documentaries, such as Raimi Live in Concert, It's My Country Too, Muslim Americans, and more. Miss Marvel is his first and big television acting role, so it's elating to see what he has to bring to the table. Rish Shah. Moving on in Miss Marvel, we have a young actor called Rish Shah. This actor has been featured in a few television shows and movies that you may recognize. In terms of television, he was on the popular Prank Me TV series, as well as Emmerdale, where he acted as Karin Koteka. Rish Shah had a role in the movie India Sweets and Spices, and also portrayed Ravi in the Netflix hit movie To All the Boys, Always and Forever, so it's interesting to see him try something else on television after much time in movies. Aramis Knight. Next up, we have the young actor Aramis Knight in Miss Marvel. Aramis Knight has been in several projects you might know him from, in terms of both TV and movies. He had parts in films such as Runt, Ender's Game, Crossing Over, and a lot more. Aramis Knight has been seen more on television, as Knight has had several big roles on popular shows. He had a continual role as Carlos on the thrilling Showtime series Dexter, a continual role on General Hospital, and a major role as MK on the great AMC series Into the Badlands. Laith Nakli. Moving on, we have Laith Nakli in Miss Marvel. A talented actor who has been active for some time, he has appeared in several movies and TV shows that you may recognize him from before getting to see him in Miss Marvel. In terms of films, he had roles in films like Arranged, I'm Not Me, The Visitor, Amira and Sam, The Wall, Swallow, 12 Strong, and more. On television, he had a great number of roles in several TV shows, including numerous voicing characters in 10-Year-Old Tom, playing Uncle Nassim in the Hulu original series, portraying Jimmy in Momo's America, Raimi, portraying Alim in The Long Run Home, Kasuma in 24, Legacy, and several other guest roles. Trevina Springer. The next cast member we have is no other person than Trevina Springer in Miss Marvel. In terms of films, Trevina Springer has been in a good number of movies, appearing in several genres where you will recognize her. Some of her great roles thus far include American Sharia, The Mule, alongside different film shorts. She's also had a spectacular acting career on TV, appearing in a lot of TV shows, which includes Unfair and Ugly as Rokhaya Hakim, The New Shade of Black as Danielle, Strange Angel as Alice, and several guest roles. She also had a good role in the TV movie Sex and Execs. Nimra Bucha. Last but not least, we have the marvelous Nimra Bucha in the Miss Marvel cast. Though she might not sound familiar to many American viewers, Nimra Bucha has a great acting career in Pakistan. Since then, Nimra has appeared in several Pakistani films and TV shows as the main character. Some of her major film roles include Camille, Monto, Homan Jahin, Altered Skin, and a lot more. Nimra Bucha has also featured in a variety of Pakistani television roles, including Parsa, Akhri Station, Bandi, Mera Yaqeen, Sabz Peri Leo Kabutar, and a lot more. However, Miss Marvel's project is her first dive into American television, so it's awesome seeing her appear in a thrilling show like this. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Kindly subscribe so you never miss an upcoming video. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.